Happy Monday, everyone. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys feel refreshed. Um, even if you don't, even if you don't feel refreshed, I hope that you guys feel not just even if you don't feel motivated. I hope you guys do what you're supposed to do because you're supposed to do it, even if you don't feel like it. Right? I hope that you guys do feel all these feelings, but it's not about how you feel. It's about what you know you're supposed to do. And besides having a great weekend, I hope you guys have a great, not even a great, just a game plan and a schedule of the things that you want to hit this week. As I always say, you want progress over perfection. I had what is it, a meeting. I just met up with a buddy that went to the same high school, or a high school that was across from mine in Halifax. I didn't know him, and he's done some work in some excellent work in film. Anyways, we sat down and we were just talking about living. So I'll explain. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Living? You mean breathing? Yep. No, we're talking about actually living. He has a pretty steady job, but he has this dream that he wants, and he's going after it. And I love that. And he said, "Hey, man, whatever happens, happens, but I'm going after it." And what I was saying to him was that's called living. And so few people, this is one of the reasons why I started this podcast, because I want to see everyone live. And I'm not talking about being reckless. I'm not talking about going after your dreams recklessly. I'm talking about making smart calculations, being smart, taking smart risks, but going after the thing you really want. That's all I'm talking about. I'm not saying quit your job, right? Quit your job, move to Mexico. And no, I mean, no, for some, maybe that's your lane. I'm not here to tell you exactly what to do. All I'm saying is however you get there, make plans to get there. Because there's so many people that live their lives and they say, "Oh yeah, next year. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start the company next year. Oh yeah, I'll hit the gym next year. I'll learn that skill next year." And then they get married, they have a couple of kids, or maybe their spouse doesn't support their dream. I've seen that. I've actually read about that. I've read about a guy had this idea to start this company, and he got married and his wife didn't support his dream. And I believe like 20 years later, he got another opportunity to start this company. And I believe because of, I think, fear or whatever it was, I don't think that he took it, but I remember reading that he had this resentment towards his wife. Listen, this is a side note, but any relationship that you're in, if they're not helping you get to the thing that you want most, listen, every relationship that you're in, whether it's intimate or just a friendship, they should be helping make life easier and vice versa. The goal is for the person that you're around to help you achieve your purpose better. Your goal, your dream, to help you even realize that, listen, there's a legacy there for you. Yeah, you can work that job, you can do the thing, that's fine, but you're here to do something great. And I know that's not a normal topic of conversation, so it may sound crazy to some, but it's not. It's not. As I said, everything is energy. The law of vibration states that energy can't be created nor destroyed. So anything that you want is already here. The moment you you vibrate to that frequency consistently enough, that's when it's manifested. It's just a law. This isn't some pie in the sky, click your heels twice, and then no, this is trust the science, right? um, so yeah, I just want to talk about this week, guys. I want to talk about living. What do you really want? What do you really, really want? And it's incredible because life starts the moment you figure out what your purpose is and the moment you realize that you're worthy of it. I truly believe so many people don't even ask the question of what they really want because they don't feel that they're truly worthy of the thing that they desire. And if no one has told you this, let me be the first person to tell you that you've always been worthy of it. You've always been worthy of it. You've just been programmed to believe otherwise. That's it. No one is better than anyone. Anyone who's ever done anything great, that means you can too. Now, that may not be your gifting, right? You may not be gifted in basketball but you have a gift. Who's the guy? Was it Evan Carmichael, I believe? He says you have Michael Jordan levels of talent in something. And that's your gift to the world, is to figure out what that is. And in so doing, you'll help other people realize their gift. And in doing that, you'll help them realize the beauty of life, and you'll help them realize happiness. And that's the goal of life, is to be happy. So for this week, guys, I just want us to focus on living. What is it that you really, really want? And to make strides to get towards that. And again, Rome wasn't built in a day. We're not looking at a day. We're not looking, next week we have to build a mansion. No. As I always say, it's just a base hit, half a base hit. Listen, get a book, read for 5 minutes on Friday during your lunch break. You can just start with that. Then you'll build up to Friday and Wednesday. Then you build up to Friday, Wednesday, Monday. The compound, it changes your life. Then you start meditating. Again, just start 1 day a week, 5 minutes. Yeah, I know. Listen, everything's hardest when you first start. It's supposed to be. If it was easy, everybody would do it, but it's worth it. So this week, guys, what do you really want? This buddy that I just met, he's going after the thing he really wants. And his living is in the game. He's the man in the arena, so to speak. Life changes when you're in the arena. When you stop being a spectator and you actually get in the game, that's when you can affect change. And anyone that's ever done anything great in this world has been in the game. You were made to be in the game. So this week, guys, let's focus on, okay, let me have a game plan and schedule out what I'm going to do this week to either stay in the game, get in the game, or just continue, get even deeper in the game. Whatever it is, get in the game, do your reading, your affirmations, your visualizations, guys.